Hey guys, thanks for stopping by to check out our awesome landmine-based circuit workout. 6 rounds of 6 landmine-based exercises broken up by a 400-meter run. Swipe left on this post to check out all of the content. Alright guys, so exercise number 1 in our circuit was a landmine barbell front-loaded squat. Let's check it out. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to grab our barbell here, we're going to hold it right in front of our sternum. Set our feet up to a good squat stance. So some of us that might be right underneath our hips, some of us that might be slightly wider than our shoulders. Go ahead and point those toes out just slightly to really help us open up our hips as we're coming down into that squat. We're going to really go ahead and sit down, keep that core nice and tight, barbell right at the sternum, press those heels and stand straight back up. We're going to repeat this for 6 total reps before we move on to the next exercise. Alright, so exercise number 2 is a landmine-based trunk rotation. So we're going to go ahead and check that out to see what that looks like. Once again, we're going to pick the barbell up. Alright, this time with the barbell, our arms are going to start straight out in front, nice and extended, keep that belly tight, squeeze your glutes. And then what you're actually going to do is you're going to rotate that barbell down to the side, go ahead and pivot on that opposite foot, keeping that core engaged, rotating back to center, and then doing the same exact thing to the opposite direction. Once again, here we're going to go ahead and do this movement 6 times each direction. Exercise 3 is going to be just a landmine single arm shoulder press from a standing position. So we're going to go ahead and pick up our bar here. What I'm going to personally recommend is that we take a staggered stance. So if the bar is going to be pressed by our right arm, we're going to go ahead and drop that right foot back so we're in a nice athletic split stance position. We can place that opposite hand right on our belly to make sure we're staying nice and tight. And then from this position here, we're just going to press that bar straight up, right, and ease it back down. Make sure those elbows aren't flaring out to the side. Keep it tucked down towards the ribs at that bottom position. Core is engaged, glutes are squeezed. Lights in balance for 6 total reps. The 4th exercise in our circuit is going to be a reverse lunge using our landmine attachment. We're going to go ahead and pick up the barbell. If I'm going to go ahead and lunge with my right foot backwards, I'm going to have the barbell in my right arm for that offset position. This will just be really good to help with stability and core-based engagement. You're going to drop that knee back, keep that belly tight, and stand straight back up. Make sure as we're lunging, we're trying to keep that knee aligned with that hip and that ankle, to make sure that we're properly engaging every muscle group in that lower body and creating positive habits for other activities such as running and walking. 6 total reps. The 5th exercise we're going to go ahead and do with our landmine and our landmine circuit-based workout is going to be a single arm bent over row. I'm going to go ahead and step over the barbell here, pick up our barbell right underneath the collar, so imagine our weights are loaded here. Take a slight bend in our knee. I'm going to hinge my chest right over those knees, and all I'm going to focus on doing from here is driving the elbow straight up towards those ribs, squeezing that shoulder blade to the midline of my back, lower it down. At the bottom position, just avoid going into too far of a hang. Make sure we're keeping tension, slight bend in the elbow to keep that bicep engaged. Keep that core tight the entire time as we're going through this movement for 6 total reps. So our 6th and last, but certainly not least exercise in our landmine-based circuit workout is going to be a landmine clean and press. So once again, I'm going to step on this side of the barbell. I'm going to grab the barbell by the collar to start. First thing that you should probably do is make sure your feet are nice and set up in an athletic position. You're going to take the barbell on your left hand here. You're going to kind of come into a squat position. Right, we're going to go ahead and lift that barbell up towards our waistline, our chest. Let the momentum carry and press it straight through with the rotation on that back side there, keeping that core engaged the whole time. As that bar comes back down, you rotate your body back, switch hands with the barbell, and go ahead and complete the movement for 6 total reps for each side. So our 6th and last, but certainly not least exercise in our landmine-based circuit workout is going to be a landmine clean and press. So once again, I'm going to step on this side of the barbell. I'm going to grab the barbell by the collar to start.